Well, your overall assessment of the game tonight and how you guys played?
I think we played well as spurts of the game. I think we gotta get it together so we can just play a whole solid game. I think we got to do a better job defensively, keeping teams out of transition. I think that was the main thing. They had us pre-rotated before we could even set up, and I think that was a big thing that allowed them to kick out for a lot of threes. And they were making almost every three. I think they shot like 60, 70% from the field. So we got to cut teams down. We got to take away their strengths.
Yeah, usually in the exhibition season, you play lesser teams. You played a really, really good team tonight. How important is it for a young team like you to play against a team that's that experienced, that's that good?
It's huge. It's a good test of our team, and it's a great humbling experience. We have 8 new guys, 2 guys who really played last year, so it's good. It's good for a coach to get a feel for where we're at and where everybody's at individually. So we just know this was a good, like all the new guys coming in, the freshmen, it's a good feel for them to get used to what college basketball is about, especially playing against a top team in the Big East. It's great. Plus, I like the great competition. Providence was a great matchup.
What was the difference tonight? What did they do that you guys couldn't do with them?
I think we were just missing a lot of shots. They were making a lot of shots, and then they were getting out in transition. We gotta. I think that's what they feed off. Cartwright, he loves getting down in transition. He's a great passer. So next time we got to pick him up earlier and control him, contain him. So he's a fast guard. We can't let him get downhill. Makai, those guys were getting downhill into our lane and kicking out for 3. So we just got to keep guys in front of us and stop fouling.
What did you like most about the young guys? What did you see out there?
I like the way they play. Josh, Isaiah, Tyler, I like the way they played. They didn't really back down from the challenge. They kind of went to it. Even though with the score, they wasn't paying attention to the score. They just kept playing hard and just listening to what coach was saying. So I like that, and I think we're going to build on it. And I think they'll be really big for us this year.
Jalen, Christian talked about the fact that nobody hung their head. Like when they were starting to build the lead and they got pretty big, nobody seemed to get down. He kept with it, even though they were just, they had it going.
Yeah, we're definitely, this group of guys, we're definitely not the type to just quit. I could have told you that no matter what the score was, we could be down 100 points. Nobody on this team is going to give up. We're going to keep playing hard. We felt like we had a chance at some point in that second half. We got it down to, I think, like 12, but then we lit up for a second. So that's what we got to work on. When we get it right where we want it, we got to complete what we're trying to do, and we need to get kills. Coach Ollie calls 3 stops in a row of kills, so we need to get more kills. I don't think we had enough tonight.
How much growth can there be in the preseason? How much better can you be from the start of the preseason to the end of the preseason? And is it as much as you do in the summer? Is it more? Is this, obviously a key time for you guys?
I think we're going to get a lot better. I think we're going to keep building. I think as these next 2 games as we play, you'll see our team getting more chemistry, more fluidity on offense, and I think defensively, people are going to step up and take the challenge. I know Altari, he's one of our best defenders. He's not happy with the way he performed defensively or offensively, so I know he's going to step up. He's going to work on it, work at it in practice. Same with the rest of our guards and the rest of our bigs.
How did Makai look to you?
Makai looked good. It's great seeing a guy who I grew up with pretty much playing at a high level. So it was great seeing him out there. He looked good though. He was getting to the basket, and I really like the way he's been facilitating at the 1 spot.
Altariq, I thought late in the game he started to kind of settle down and get his act together. Do you think he was just kind of shaking off rust on this part? Or?
I think he was just thinking too much. I think the more he just plays, he'll get it. He's a great player, so he just needs to let the game just come to him naturally. He doesn't need to force anything. He just needs to just be him, and I think that'll be, with him being him, a huge offensive threat, that'll be great for us. It'll make things easier for everybody else.
With so many new guys, how beneficial is this extra game?
It's huge. We needed this one. It's kind of like a placement test for our team. We've seen the negative things and the positive things, and we know what we need to work on.
Jalen, how much better of a leader are you this year going into the season?
I think a lot better. I think I'm doing a lot better job directing guys on the floor, defensively, offensively, and I just think I'm a lot better. Last year, if someone missed a shot or something, I'd probably hang my head for a second, but I think this year it's it's not even a thing to me. I'm not worried about guys missing shots because I know we're going to get it right back, and I know we'll get it right back on defense. So I think my leadership has definitely went up a couple levels, and the situation we're in is kind of forcing me to be a better leader based on us having 8 new guys.
Do you feel the guys looking at you in situations early on in the season here, like the young guys?
Yeah, definitely. I think at the start of this game, when they see me score that first basket, I think they all got fired up and they were like, I want to do that too. So it's great. I know other guys are going to be able to step up and be leaders at different points. So hopefully we just grow together and we just have a whole bunch of leaders out there.
How nice was it to see Tariq and Terry back out on the court?
It was great having my guys out there with me. I love playing with both of those guys. Tariq takes a lot of pressure off me. Terry, he just makes the game so much easier. I know once they get the rust and just start playing, it's going to be a great time. I can already tell.